Okay, well, I'm going to do this one similar to the forehand. We're going to do 3 different stages of this. I'm going to let the regular demonstration play out, and I'm going to do a telestrated analyzation of it also. So here goes the first part. All right, let's do the backhand, and similar to the forehand, I'm just going to talk through the different positions on a dry swing, then I'll hit a couple balls at the end. So if you're back on this left side of the court, ball comes to you and you have time to step into it, contrary to the center of the court quick zone 3 shot where you're going to be hitting from an open stance. Here I have enough time. I'm going to step in, so here's what I do. If the ball is coming to me, I'm going to step at a 45-degree angle into the shot. Now, to create 45 degrees, let's take my arm straight to the front wall, straight to the side wall. That forms a 90-degree angle. We'll go at 45. My stride will be at 45. As I get ready to hit and I see the ball coming to me, I crisscross my arms. I crisscross my arms, and my racket is behind my head and left shoulder up in here. My left arm is underneath. Then I will stride into the shot, and I'll come with my wrist cocked, keep it cocked, come down the back side, and I'll make contact inside my front foot, similar to the forehand. As I make contact, if I'm at this height hitting the ball, I'll drop the racket head, similar to the forehand, from that height. And then after contact and the wrist snap and the elbow extension, arm extension, then I will follow through over to this side. My follow through will be a straight arm follow through, very strong, and my arm will be parallel to the ground. So as I go through this, I'm into here, I crisscross, step, come down through, elbow and wrist snap at the same time inside my front foot, pull around, and the momentum of my swing will throw me off balance, and then I'll work my way back in to the center area to try to defend my opponent's next shot. So let me do a couple dropping hits. Crisscross, step and hit. So I'm going to have a fingertip toss. The ball's going to be tossed up. It's going to come up again, and then I want to hit it on the way down. So it'll be here, down, step and hit. One more, and step and hit. So thanks for listening to that. Okay, now we're going to go back, and I'm going to take an analyzation of the last couple of those. That'll be the first one. And we'll go back again and get the second one. Okay, so here we go. So again, what we do is we have that underhand toss. We toss it up, let the ball come back down again. So here it goes. I'm going to crisscross my arms. Immediately when the ball's there, I know I'm going to hit a backhand. I'm going to crisscross my arms with my left arm underneath. Actually, the two arms are kind of parallel right there with the left arm underneath. The racket is behind my head and left shoulder and my head right back into here. All right, the wrist is cocked, so it'll come back down that back side with the wrist cocked until just that last moment where I snap. I'm going to stride with my front foot, and my heel will hit first before the ball of my foot. Now as I start coming down into the shot, my head is locked down into this position. My left arm is underneath. The racket is coming down the backside like we were describing. And here it comes. And now, when I'm hitting it at that height, you know, the racket head might be just slightly dropped, but it's just fractionally below the wrist. And that was a little screw up, but we're going to keep going. All right, so here as I get extension right into here, again, you're going to see parallel lines right into here. And the left arm is down to the side, and it's a straight arm follow through. And the follow through is parallel to the ground. Left arm is underneath, hips have come in, heel is up, and basically it's a pretty solid left-handed baseball swing, left-handed golf swing, backhand racquetball shot, all mixed into one. All right, so let's go forward and get this again, and I will fingertip toss it up. Immediately I will crisscross my arms and get my racket behind my head and left shoulder. Now, if we were describing this, I would say that this is the set position, all right? and then the finish will be over here, and ball contact is made between the two. So we may have to start describing this as positions, and now contact is made between here and over here, and you'll see that the follow through comes over this way, straight arm follow through, arm down, hips in, heel up, straight arm right to here, eyes watching where the ball is going to go. So, all right, let's close up shop on that. Let's just run through a little bit further. See how my left leg, as I swing through, the momentum of the swing kicks my left leg over here on this side now of my right. So it started over here and whoops, and went over to that side. So, all right, that's it.